5th of June, Krasnoyarsk, Achinsk, Bratsk. The temperature overnight was very cold, and we all appeared at breakfast warmly clothed to reflect on the events of yesterday and contemplate. Stuck in a lift for 40 minutes, only 2 hours 25 minutes flying, hassle from security men, 5 hours of administrative bureaucracy, no fuel for the Chipmunks, 70 miles backtrack to Achinsk. Approaching Achinsk through open country, we were confronted with an open-cast coal mining site of enormous proportions, worked by gargantuan machinery leaving an immense scar on the landscape. After landing, the friendly ground crew quickly provided fuel and were given a briefing on our mission. The airfield surrounds were littered by a large variety of scrap, derelict aircraft hulks, even including the swing-wing bomber. With Yuri and Tony settling the airport charges, Bill and Sed decided to start engines and set out for Bratsk, as paying the bill was proving to be a prolonged affair. The conversation with ATC, who spoke but one word of English, is worth recording. Skylark starting up. Roger. Skylark taxi. Roger. Skylark lining up. Roger. Skylark taking off. Roger. Yuri was amazed when he returned to a dispersal empty of chipmunks and commented that we were learning Russian ways very quickly. A favourable tailwind pushed us to Bratsk in excellent time, despite being forced to climb and descend to avoid cloud. We dutifully continued to report 3,300 metres altitude to air traffic control, of course. Approaching Bratsk, a joint civil-military airfield, air traffic cleared us to fly at a maximum of 200 metres, 600 feet, much to the consternation of the military squadron based there as we buzzed their revetted dispersal at low level. The friendly, inquisitive staff quickly replenished our tanks and accepted our rubles promptly, giving us time to talk to a MiG pilot who spoke excellent English, and for him to jokingly reprimand us for flying over their aircraft at low level, which is illegal in Russia. In conversation, he revealed that his squadron pilots fly about 12 hours per month, which Bill compared favourably to NATO standards of 18 hours per month, but he then corrected our misinterpretation of the figure by explaining that 12 hours per year was all they were allocated. This is evidently all the struggling Russian economy can afford, but it does question their operational capability with such poor flying continuity. By 1935 hours, we were on the way to the hotel reflecting on what can be achieved if services are made available promptly. The outside air temperature is now in the region of 8 degrees, a vast difference to 1 week ago when they were basking in plus 25 degrees Celsius.